started.
And that's what I'm telling you. Oh.
You can see her hair is just kind of straight, and we're gonna pick up just a section right on the front and towards the top of her head, and we're gonna just start a regular braid. And we're gonna do like 1 stitch of a regular braid. Now we're gonna start lace braiding it, picking up strands from this left side only and adding into the top piece of the braid. And to make it even a little trickier, we're going to feather this bottom piece. So just take a very small piece out of that section and then go ahead and do a regular braid. Now again, lace, so add a little piece of hair in right here on the top, cross it over. On this bottom section, pull off a little piece, and now cross it over. And we're just going to continue to do that. I'll give you another one so you can see. I just added hair into the top piece. I'm going to cross that over. Before I add the middle piece, I'm going to pull off a little section. And now cross it over. So you can see I'm only taking hair out of the bottom piece. I'm not adding any hair in. Cross it over. Pull a little section out. And continue. And we're just going to do this all the way around to the back of her head. Okay, now when I get to this point, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it off as a regular braid. And I'm going to braid it nearly down to the end and then secure it with an elastic. And then go ahead and drop the feathers. And what you've created, this is hairstyle number 1, is sort of like a fake waterfall braid. You can see just how the feathers fall so beautifully out of the braid, and you can just leave it like this, or you could even bobby pin it up here behind her ears if you didn't love this braided part.
The way you smile, the way you laugh, the way
Going up to the top part of her hair, I'm going to take those feather pieces and flip them out of the way, just right here on the top. You just hang on to that for 1 second. There you go. And I'm going to pick up another section of hair right here, and I'm going to go ahead and do essentially another lace braid, except when I add in pieces, I'm going to add in those little feathers that we did originally. So I'm only adding in on the one side still, but I'm only adding in those feathers, and this is what creates the ladder braid effect that we want. So you can see just going, picking up little feathers, trying to keep them pretty close together at this point, maybe about 1 inch apart. And as we go farther back on her head, I'll let it drop just a little bit more. Turn her so that it creates a really fun effect.
When cloudy days come along, when we're not near, hear this song and know, just know.
And again, when we get to the end, this is my last feather. I'm just going to go ahead and braid it all the way down to nearly the end and secure with another elastic. And you are finished. So amazing us and you guys, you have now used 3 different braids and created this amazing hair that I just love the way it looks, and every time she wears this she gets a bajillion comments on it. Another fun thing I think would be really cool to do is go ahead and feather all the way down this braid on this one side, and then go ahead and ladder these 2 pieces together all the way down, and then you could also side sweep the hair and tuck it through like we did on our original ladder braid hair tutorial and have like a side ponytail all side swept like this with just this giant ladder down. Would be so amazing. So here it is. We'll do the whole spin. Are you ready to spin? We hope you guys enjoy this hairstyle as much as we do. We have some really, really exciting news that I'm so